When it comes to outdoor and poolside parties, nothing beats investing in a solid Bluetooth speaker. Regardless of whether you're looking for the budget Bluetooth speakers, or just want to have the best one that money can buy, we have an option for you. In this video, we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best Bluetooth speakers in the market today. You can find links to the products in the description. If you've got another product in mind that you would like us to review, please comment down below. We'll look into it as soon as possible, and let you know how it compares to the items listed in this roundup. So, without further ado, let's get started with the list. The OontZ looks and feels cheaper than any other speaker on this list, and that's because it is. At such a low price, it puts out acceptable sound and gets 30 hours of battery life. With those credentials, it's hard not to give the OontZ a chance. Cambridge SoundWorks, which is owned by audio giant Creative Labs, also likes to point out that the OontZ will fit in a car cup holder, so it's easy to tote along on trips to your friend's cabin or down the street to the community pool. Additionally, battery life is excellent. It's rated at up to 30 hours at moderate volume levels, and the speaker is water resistant so you can take it in the shower. A built-in microphone means you can use it as a speakerphone. The speaker, which can be stood up vertically or laid down horizontally, isn't going to win any design awards, but it's functionally attractive. What's impressive about is that it manages to play pretty loudly with decent clarity and strong bass performance for its size. Sound-wise, it's in the same league as speakers like the JBL Flip 4. Overall, consider it as a budget option, and a good secondary speaker, or backup. JBL's Boombox is comically huge for a Bluetooth speaker, but think of it as the modern equivalent of a 1980s boombox, complete with a handle and some intense bass. Breakdancers from back then would have killed for a speaker that was completely waterproof and had 24 hours of battery life. The Boombox can also connect to multiple smartphones at a time, so you don't have to DJ by your lonesome. With a 20,000 mAh battery onboard, it can also charge your gadgets for days. The Boombox follows JBL's basic design principles in using fabric and plastic to fashion a water-resistant speaker that looks like an extra-large version of everything else the company has launched. It's a heavy 11.6-pound cylinder held together by a sturdy handle, so we weren't resting this on our shoulders. Keeping it simple, there are few buttons on the front: power, Bluetooth, volume up, down and play, pause. The latter two are linked to the mobile device's controls, so there is no separate volume control when paired with the Boombox. Lacking track-skipping buttons, we had to double-tap play, pause to move forward a track. The Connect Plus button is for pairing with other JBL speakers in stereo. Overall, the JBL Boombox is a monstrous portable speaker that not only gets loud, but stays pretty crisp when pumping the volume. It's heavy, and not the easiest thing to carry around, but it's rugged enough to handle any pool or tailgate party. The BoomBottle H2O Plus is sturdy and durable. It has an IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating, so you can drop it, get it dirty, and then dunk it in water to wash it off. Great for the beach, biking on dusty trails, lounging poolside, boating, and more. Don't worry about dropping BoomBottle in the pool, lake, or river, because it floats for easy retrieval. The BoomBottle H2O Plus speaker from Scosche is a Bluetooth wireless speaker with a line-in for non-Bluetooth devices. Its IP67 rating means it's dust and waterproof, and its ruggedized exterior means it can survive drops and impacts. Not only is the BoomBottle H2O Plus waterproof, its unique design allows it to float on water. It even features an integrated 1/4 inch thread for attaching it to compatible mounting systems, and a carabiner for clipping it onto your bag. The BoomBottle H2O Plus LiPo battery provides up to 11 hours of playback on a single charge. When it's time to recharge, the included micro USB charging cable features a reversible connector, so you don't have to worry about the proper way to connect the cable to the BoomBottle. Like the other BoomBottle series speakers, the BoomBottle H2O Plus offers multidirectional sound, which is a big part of the reason behind its cylindrical shape. The speaker features a 12-watt amp powering an upward-firing 50 ohm driver and passive subwoofer. Waterproof speakers often sound slightly muffled due to how tightly sealed they need to be, and that may be the case here. Looking at battery life, the BoomBottle H2O Plus claims up to 11 hours of playback time, though this will vary based on listening volume. The speaker features an LED indicator so users can easily check the battery level before grabbing the speaker for the day. Like most portable Bluetooth speakers, this model charges via micro USB, and as a bonus it comes with a patent-pending EZ-type micro USB cable, which uses a reversible connector, meaning users don't have to worry about plugging it in the wrong way. You'll be hard-pressed to find a beer-can-sized speaker that sounds as clear and deep-throated as the Revolve. Thanks to an omnidirectional acoustic deflector, it also shoots its sound out perfectly in all directions. The controls are easy to use, with verbal audio cues and simple Bluetooth pairing, and the 12-hour battery life is long enough to make it through any party. Don't let its size fool you. This pint-sized enclosure is packed with more technology than meets the eye. A highly efficient transducer, dual passive radiators, an omnidirectional acoustic deflector, all of which simply means you'll get lifelike sound, and real-life goosebumps. Don't have your phone handy? Don't worry. You can still make dinner reservations or send a text message. Just press and hold the multi-function button to access the voice input for your phone's Siri or your Google Assistant right from the speaker. Problem solved. The Bose Connect app gives you easy access to everything your product has to offer. Get tips, unlock product features and personalize your settings, so you can spend more time enjoying the music instead of setting it up. You can also easily manage your speaker's Bluetooth connections with one single swipe, so everyone can have a turn being the DJ. And when loud just isn't loud enough, turn it up with party mode to play two wireless speakers simultaneously. Or switch to stereo mode for dedicated left and right playback, giving you a full and dynamic surround sound experience. All in all, the Bose SoundLink Revolve is an excellent choice for those looking for a true 360-degree listening experience. Yes, it's expensive but it sounds great. The biggest issue is that the Revolve lacks dust and waterproofing, which means that it's not the speaker you want to take with you to the beach. The best Bluetooth speaker line gets an upgrade. Boom 3 has the same excellent sound quality. Megaboom 3 gets more bass mojo. Battery life for both remains exemplary. Waterproof, and they float too. Multiple speakers can sync up for multi-room audio or stereo playback. Both versions get a price drop. This wireless speaker made to rage, riot, party and play the music you love, out loud. The 360-degree speaker design drops bold, immersive sound into any space. And the water and stain-resistant acoustic skin and 15-hour rechargeable battery mean you're ready for wherever the night takes you. With UE Boom, you can switch songs, adjust volume and take phone calls from up to 50 feet away. Grab a friend and take turns sharing songs from different devices. Pair up to 8 Bluetooth devices at once or easily connect NFC-enabled devices. Plus, you can use UE Boom as a crystal-clear speakerphone to take calls from right where you're sitting or standing or dancing. There are bigger and badder Bluetooth speakers, but none match the fun and convenience of the Ultimate Ears Boom 3. It puts out some of the most pleasant, balanced sound for its size, has a clean, waterproof aesthetic that comes in multiple colors, can last 15 hours between charges, and you can control it up to 100 feet away. On top of all that, it has a 2-year warranty. If you really need to get a party kicking, the Megaboom 3 is a beefier model that amps up the bass. Overall, the UE Megaboom 3 doesn't stray from the company's tried and true formula, but it doesn't have to. The Megaboom 3 is one of the best waterproof speakers you can buy thanks to its rugged design, long battery life, and audio performance, plus the new DJ feature is a clever way to get your friends on the action.